All right, we're live. I got the Beretta all packed up. Got this upper all packed up. Beretta parts. Somebody offered me a trade for that stuff, so that stuff hopefully will get traded. Won't say what it's getting traded for. You'll have to watch the video tomorrow. What? I'm gonna do a little maintenance on this Mag Tactical build. Not really sure. I'm gonna put this scope on it. I guess. I know I got a light on it. I don't even know if I want this light on it. What is this? It's mounting screws for something. Well, there's an extra battery. But I think I'm going to switch the pressure pad off. Maybe we'll just swap that. I got a cutter. And I did test fire this without sights on it. Well, I'm typically not a weapon light guy, and this adds a lot on the front end. These are almost the same batteries that are in a like a drill battery. There's a single charger for it, like the lithium ion. So I'll charge that. Nice little punch. Found in a bag of free tools. I found that this pressure pad was not that great, but somebody sent me this light to review. I was gonna sell this upper. This is the that's Mag Tactical. That's a billet. My Palmetto I just got. That's the pistol. 9mm pistol has that same upper. So I don't know who's making that slick-sided upper. I think we are just getting scoped for now. Super dirty scope. This one actually got the covers. Gave me a scope with the one upper, didn't have covers. I don't have extra iron sights or anything for this stuff. Suppose I could order them. I think I'm going to do another pistol lower. Or no, I got a pistol lower. I think I'm going to put the SBA3 on that pistol lower. Or I'm going to get SBA3. I think I got a tube that'll work. It'll go on that pistol lower. Not quite wide enough. Let's see if we get a super wide. So it'll go on that pistol lower. Nope. Need like the widest tip screwdriver you can get. So I think that's gonna go on the pistol lower because I put the other one that I had the Liberal Tears or the Snowflake lower that went on a different, that one on the 7.62 pistol upper. Now I don't have a 5.56 pistol upper, so I think I'll put that a 5.56 pistol upper together. But I need an upper, a rail, and a barrel. I probably need a gas. I probably need everything. I do have a bolt carrier that's sitting here, and I think this is a high-end one. No, Radian Defense one. I think that's Radian. Yeah, I think it's Radian. So I got high-end bolt carrier, just waiting for a gun. I could put that in like this gun. Or no, I matched this one, because this one I bent putting it in the vice block. Had to unbend. There's a video on that. I really like that strike stock. Like, boom. Or not stock, arm brace. Excuse me. Missed nomenclature. Mag Tactical lower. Strike rail. Billet. I think I got this from KM Tactical. Just your run-of-the-mill bolt carrier. Mag Tactical lower. I have just a standard trigger. Standard safety. I do have a Strike Industries bolt catch on this bad boy. It's kind of my Strike Industries built in a 300 blackout barrel. I think I traded for that barrel. So yeah, that's what I got going on with this. Yeah, I got a stock that I got. It was a really high end stock, but I got it from my buddy Airsoft King, and I still owe him something for it down the road. I got some stuff. I did trade. In the one trade, I got this Primary Arms red dot, but it doesn't have a base, and I think I'm saving this for the UMP. I'm just going to put a Primary Arms red dot on it. I was going to trade my Arrow 12 gauge, which I sold today. So I got a little bit in the gun fund, and I was looking at MP5s and MP5 clones, and they might be out of reach for me. But my one buddy said he wanted to buy the UMP lower I had, and I was looking at UMP kits and putting together another UMP, possibly in 40, because that's what all the kits usually are. But he was like, oh man, I might buy that off you. So I might sell him that, reach some more funds, and I think I would have around $1,200, which I might need to sell something else, because I was watching they're like $1,600 for UMPs, which not cheap for HK, but a sick little build. Quiet. I got the threads are naked right now, but I got the QD mount for my one suppressor, and I was running the suppressed. I got a video of shooting this suppressed. Quiet, real quiet. What else we got going for tonight? Not really much for tonight, but we'll get some stuff going. Oh yeah, I got two Glock 26 lowers. I might trade a Glock 26 lower for something, or somebody is offering me stuff for the UMP lower. We'll see. I kind of want to get the Glock lower done. I want to get the Glock built done. I want to build the 26 long slide. So that's in the back of my mind. And I want to build that. That's just some stones. So I got some stuff I want to do. We'll see. We'll see. I want to do another gun collection video, and I kind of wanted to do a knife collection video. I got a small knife collection. I know it's not a huge collection compared to some people. It's not compared to my gun collection, but that's a whole different story. But we might do a total collection video here. Tomorrow, got the day off, so I got to meet that guy, but I might do some scrapping also to accumulate some extra funds here, because I really do want to get an MP5 clone. I want to get like that Navy MP5 with the angled forehand. Otherwise, I would do like an SD one, even if it's a fake SD. But I think it'd be pretty cool to have a Navy, even with a fixed stock, and or not a fixed stock, but a Navy with an SBA 4, because those look pretty sweet. And PTR makes some of them, so be pretty cool around that. But I might pick up. I gotta see. I'm really unsure of what I want to do. What I want to do first. I kind of want to do the Glock build because I know I got enough funds. I ordered a couple parts. I ordered a part for the AR9 muzzle brake because that's half by 36. My guess is they make them half by 36 and not half by 28, for the simple fact that the same thread size but different pitch of the thread, so you can't thread 5.56 muzzle brakes on a 9mm gun and do some serious damage. And I mean, some of them are half by 28, and pistols are half by 28. So, I don't know. I guess they think that people new to the AR world getting an AR9 are going to do something stupid with it. So, I do have to grab Guy a mag, because I was going to do one mag with this gun, or this upper. I was gonna offer him cash on top for the trade, but he was like, "Hey, how about that other gun he got up?" I'm like, "Okay." I also have a listing looking for stuff, you know. It is what it is. We'll see what pops up. I don't really have any more guns I want to sell. I have this upper. I had the upper listed for 3 for the 7.62 by 39 upper. Kind of overpriced. I would take $250 for it, you know, but like that's just in my mind. Everybody's trying to wheel and deal. Guy bought my lightweight build, my Mag Tactical matching set build. I had that listed for like 11, and I want to say he paid me 10 or 11 hundred for that, which is a fair assessment of the value I put into that. Is a very good gun, Geisley trigger and everything. I know the guy will be super happy. He actually texted me and said that muzzle brake was loud, so I gave him ammo with it. I think he probably lives a little bit farther out in the country and was able to take it out and shoot it right away. This doesn't have a Magpul grip, just got a standard grip on that. That's what I know. I don't have a trigger pack if I do pick up a different AR, but I like my drop-ins and fancy triggers. So I'm gonna get a fancy trigger for something. Too many projects. I got the receiver sets. I think I got those listed. I got a bunch of parts that I don't have listed and a bunch of other stuff. I got a bunch of these trigger shoes, which these trigger shoes cleaned up nice. Those Ace trigger shoes. Maybe I'll start listing some stuff on eBay to get my PayPal money out, and I'll either buy stuff on Optics Planet or buy stuff on eBay for the Glock build kind of deal, and maybe get that going. The big thing is going to be the slide. Get maybe $200 for the slide, and I was looking for an optic. So I want to do a 26L. Actually, I don't want to do a 26 anymore. I want to do a full size, but it's far in between, I guess, now at this point. So, and I know I got a 21 barrel somewhere that ended up somewhere that I don't know, but may get into this mess and find it eventually. So that's some of the stuff I got going on. I'm gonna hop on, relax tonight now, being the holiday. I do appreciate everybody watching. We'll see what we got in the works. Maybe another AR, maybe that. If my buddy does want to buy the UMP lower, I think I will build the UMP for him when he eventually gets parts. He's a bachelor, so you know he's got his own place, or a divorced bachelor. He's a Texan, so I call him Big Texan, you know, I guess. But the Big Texan will, you know, he definitely wants a UMP, and he's like, yeah, that's expensive, but everything HK is expensive, so, you know, you get a guy that realizes that stuff like that is gonna cost, and like as long as you're okay with the cost, cost versus quality though, like I think this is a way better brace than the other SB Tactical PDW brace, this Viper PDW, which I don't know how much that is. I wouldn't mind throwing another Viper PDW on something, but I think these are probably in the $150, $200 range, I would guess. I would have to look it up to see. But I would throw that brace on another small pistol. Yeah, so maybe we'll see something. I would like to get a small rail of, I don't know, I like that Diamond Head T-rail. Grab a couple other guns here. Maybe not. I'll grab the FNX 45 Tactical. I don't think I've ever fully disassembled this guy. I've definitely shot it some with the suppressor on it for sure, with the Tyrant 45 modular 45M. Gotta say, it comes apart pretty much like a Glock, but you know, guns with a takedown lever are pretty simple. I feel like this trigger pin holds the trigger. It's kind of a weird extractor. I don't think it's bent. I think it's actually like that, but yeah. And I'll actually just, oh, this brake clean. Just air. There's no brake clean left in that can of brake clean. I know I got Glock sights, Glock trigger, so I got some Glock parts, and I was looking at some kits. I figure like slides of any decent nature, because I want a slide. I don't really want lightning cuts. I wouldn't mind a contoured Glock side for a Glock build. I don't even know if I got a 45. I don't know if I got a 45 bore snake. I would think I would, but definitely got a 223. Got several of those. What do we got for bore snakes? That's a 40. I believe this will be the 45. 45 bore snake. I should start doing these cleaning videos, because I know I'm off camera and stuff, but I've had everything prepared. Yeah, that's not how real life is. I know that's not how you guys are in your shops either, or your workbench, or your coffee table, wherever you clean your guns at. Let's be real. Not everybody has their own dedicated space to take and clean their guns. Actually, not a bad coating. A couple track marks there on the barrel now, but I would assume that pushing this with the punch or an Allen wrench is gonna probably have to push in the firing pin safety, push that down, and then this. I would figure the slide plate would come off, but maybe not. Gosh, I don't even know this moves. Well, I'm sure it moves. And I'm sure it comes out. This is Trigger Fanatics CLP. I like CLPs because I like to just clean and lube with the same product. I mean, you can clean with a lot of oil. Get, you know, solvents are gonna break down stuff, but and it smells so good. I know I've said that. I know people like the smell of other cleaners too, but where's the camera on here? Here it is. See that? Nice and clean. A lot of grooves. A lot of grooves. Right down the outside of the slide. Like, this is an optics ready slide too, but I don't know. I should get an optic. I just, you know, get a bunch of money. I'm like, oh, I want to buy a MP5. I don't go to think like, I need to get a trade offer for a 5.53 optic on a gun, but I sold it for cash. I would have traded it for the 5.53 if the guy would have been a little bit more on the ball about wanting to trade. Actually, he wanted to trade for two guns I had up. The one that I sold for $1,100 and the other one I sold for $550. So I don't know, because I don't know if they make the BR99 anymore. They make the MKA 1919. I think they might have got sued for infringement, patent infringement. I think. Not sure. That's my speculation anyways. This is definitely, I mean, from even the thread protector, how it's got a groove on the cap on the front, so it like protects the crown of the barrel and just doesn't go flush. That's like, and I had a discussion with one of my buddies that's a gun guy, like, you know, do you really get, like, for example, the Beretta M9A3? Yeah, it is better than a standard M9. But a standard M9 being $450, $500, maybe $550 max. Like, are you really getting another $400 worth? I mean, yes, you're getting upgraded sights, but you're not getting the regular sights. So it's not like you're getting two sets of sights. Like, yeah, maybe that's $25 more. And not really, you know. And like a threaded barrel, a little bit more, but it's not a whole, like, yeah, I could buy a Beretta and buy a threaded barrel for $200, but like, you're still not putting on the $100 or the $125 originally. So is it really, are you really gaining the extra value? I don't think so. I don't think it's $1,000 gun, but I think there's a trend for anything that's tactical, that has a tactical, whether it be a VP9 tactical, the FNX tactical, the HK45 tactical, the Beretta M9A3, you know, these tactical models, they call them tacticals, with a threaded barrel, you know, a threaded barrel model pistol. But there are guns like this Springfield. I think I got this Springfield for maybe $550. I think I did a trade-in at the same moment. And I know I bought my Glock used. PPQs are like $550, but like, so like performance wise, so $1,000 gun. I think I got this. I stole this for like $450 for Glock 21 Gen 3. It had these. It already had the barrel. It had this barrel and a standard barrel, but also a Zev trigger. So this gun, for being a striker fire and not a hammer fire, like it almost has the same performance. I mean, this is a 9, obviously, but you maybe compare this to the Beretta M9A3. So these are both striker guns. I don't know if it's striker guns are cheaper because there's less moving parts. Like, you know, like this. It's weird. One goes up and one goes down. Like this guy, like you just got the striker, and but you still got all this moving. This one needs to get cleaned. All my guns need to get cleaned. But I mean, this has a shrouded thread protector. This one does not. I think this is a maybe a Lone Wolf. Yeah, Lone Wolf blind mark barrel. I mean, like this gun I got for like $425 or something, like cheap. It was under $500 for the Glock. So, like, and I think I'm gonna do a video on buying suppressor hosts, what you would call it. So, like, buying first suppressor hosts, because I know guys with, you know, 3 or 4 suppressors and 3 or 4 guns that they ride on, like they already know. But for maybe the first time suppressor owners, see, like these both have sights because they're stock. I could get higher sights. I don't mind sighting through the suppressor, especially if I'm shooting like silhouettes. So if it's a silhouette, little pig nose on the Glock. But you know, this XD Mod 2 with the grip zone, I've favored this gun. It's very nice. I wonder what that trigger pull is. We'll compare these. I guess I got to pull the safety, huh? Thumb safety. Five and a half. We'll do them all on one pull. Nice. That's at 4, maybe 3 3/4, which is not bad for a Zev. You know, we'll hit the hammer back on this. And this one actually pulled at 4 1/4. So, I mean, the Glock has a lighter trigger pull. Although I will say this gun is dead on accurate. Don't want to ramble. See that I've hit the half-hour mark. Thanks for watching. I'm out. We'll see you tomorrow.